One of the things that's been really important to me as a foreigner living in Poland is to do as much as I can to be less foreign. So that means trying to learn Polish, uh, educating myself about Poland, remaining kind of connected to current events, to basically become a Polish person, or one might say re-become a Polish person, because my family had always been Polish, and I've kind of come to Poland in order to re-become Polish. Legally, I am Polish, but I'd like to feel a deeper and deeper connection to this country, and it's starting to really happen. One of the things that I've noticed about Poland, being from the West, is that there are some people who have a complicated relationship with the fact that I'm from the West, and I think it has something to do with Polish pride, which is also something that really interests me. I come from a country where there is no such thing as like Canadian pride, or there is, but it's really just sort of like, I'm proud of us, pinch you on the cheek kind of pride. Whereas Poland is like, shove a sword through another person's body in the name of Poland kind of pride. No one in Canada would fight for Canada. They wouldn't fight. And that's why they're there, because they don't want to fight. So people, move to Canada, which is cool. But in Poland, there's this pride that exists, this Polish pride. And it's universal in a way. It's not a left or a right wing thing. It's a thing that people have here. And in a way, I feel like what's making me more and more Polish is the amount of that pride that I've begun to internalize. When someone shit talks Poland, I really feel a right to speak up, or I'll be kind of shocked. I'll be like, "What? How? Why would you say that in front of me? I'm Polish." And I many a time do correct people about facts in and around Poland, and that's become really, really important to me. But then at the same time, I sometimes feel like it's important that I not take up too much space as a Westerner, because I also think with the amount of people who have moved out of Poland to other parts of the world, a lot of people in the West. I think the number's around 15 million Polish people in the West. That's a lot of kind of like resource drain in this country. A lot of people went to the West because they were looking for better opportunities. And there's a lot of very impressive Polish people who are working outside of Poland because they can make more money. There's more prestige, i tak dalej. But when a Westerner comes here, I can really perceive the both like attraction, like that same attraction that a lot of Polish people had and that drew them to the West, but also that kind of like anxiety or mistrust that the interloper is here to once again drain us of our resources somehow. It's super interesting. So it takes a while to navigate that with people. It takes a while for people to kind of understand my position in relationship to Poland, my capacity with the language, or lack thereof, depending on who I'm with. And also, like my understanding of what Poland is. And as a Jewish person too, there's also this thing that happens where people are kind of like, are you going to be the kind of Jew who doesn't like Poland or blames Poland for things that we shouldn't be blamed for? Are you going to be the kind of Jew that's like judgmental of me because I'm Polish? And those are, I think, very like real things that Polish people experience with Jews. And so there's a lot of boundary. It's interesting. There's a lot of boundary to becoming more connected to this country. But all that's to say is that I feel like it's begun to happen. Yeah, I feel like it's begun to happen, and I'm quite happy about that. I'm quite happy about that because I like it here. Yeah. So like and subscribe for more content like this.